Hey, the Jack with Two Brothers Adventures. We're going to show you how we make wax slugs out of just the cheap birdshot 12 gauge shells. Now, disclaimer here, you can injure yourself or kill yourself by doing this. We don't recommend this. This is just something that we do. So we're going to show you the process. Do this at your own risk. Be very careful trying stuff like this. It is dangerous. So what we did is we went and got the cheap Winchester Universal 12 gauge 2 3/4 inch 1 1/8 ounce 7.5 shot shells. This is the case. It comes with the 4 25 round boxes. Then we bought that was about $22 and something cents at Walmart. Then we got the Gulf wax at Walmart. It was like $2.68, I think. It comes with 4 bricks inside. Just the regular Gulf wax in the baking section. And then we've already made some. I'm going to show you how we're going to make these 3 here. So what we did is we just got us a pop can and cut it off. And what we do is we just simply cut the crimp off right here, just right even with the top, just this little ridge. Pour your BBs into your can. You could use any type of can to do this. Cut a little bit more here. These little BBs go all over the place, so just finish cutting your crimp off. Just like that, so you got a nice pretty square top. Okay, so then what I do, you can heat this over a stove or whatever you want to do. I just use my heat gun. So I just simply hold my wax here. It's going to be a little loud. I just turn my heat gun on and I just melt some wax into those BBs. What I find this does is it also heats up the pellets as well as the can and as well as the wax, so it stays warm for quite a while. As you can see, that's just dripping into the can there. Once you get what you need, and as you can see, those are just covered in wax in there. So then I take my spoon and I just start shoveling these back into the hole. Okay, these are not quite as warm as I'd like them, so I'm going to heat them back up for a second. So you just pour those back in. So they're pretty even with the top. Now you're going to have a few BBs left over, pellets. When the wax gets in there, it takes the place of some of them, so you'll have a few extra. Don't worry about that too much. Okay, now as you see, I've done 10 here, and this is how many pellets I have left over. So they all don't fit back in once you put the wax in around them, but okay. Now then, what I like to do is I like to cap these off. It's like you see I've done here. So I take my heat gun again, and I just turn this onto a low setting. And I just like to make sure that that drips down in between all those pellets and kind of gives you a nice little top right there. Make sure that it fills in between everything. There you go. So that's how we make our wax slugs out of just cheap birdshot 12 gauge shells. Once again, be very careful if you choose to do this. We don't recommend it. You can harm yourself or kill yourself by doing this, so be very careful.
Okay, we're going to shoot some of the wax slugs that we made, as you can see. We have a zombie pig down there about 20 yards. So we're going to go ahead and shoot these and see how they do. I don't know if you can see that, but I got it in his upper right eye, or just below the eye. One more. All right, let's take a look at that target. There you go. You see, this is the first one. The second one hit right in here, and then this is the third one. So as you can see, it's stuck together. 20 yards. Pretty accurate considering that I don't have any sights whatsoever on the shotgun, so just kind of aiming down the barrel. Pretty impressive.